Bro, Lawrence, you answering the phone like a Nigerian policeman who just been sent to London.
No.
Working for Okolie, the Queen. Anyway, brother, first off, congratulations.
Congratulations. The
big man.
European
Thank you.
champion.
Believe it, become it.
Press the team.
Hold on, wait.
Lies in the cup! Lies in the cup! Lies in the cup!
Wait, let me give you this one.
Come on. We don't get weak.
We get deep. Oh, no, we got that one as well. Wait.
We don't get weak! We get deep! We don't get weak! We get deep! We don't get weak! We get deep!
Come on.
I'm happy for
Yeah,
you,
man.
brother. I'm happy for you.
Penny boys are going to be millionaire
Thank you.
boys very soon. I just want you to know this part. If you just carry on.
Hey, you see how he put on my man? He said,
stick
bro.
it on Eddie
He said,
Hearn,
listen,
bro.
but you're calling out man as prospect and you're not mentioning my name. Come on. That's what I'm trying to say. You're representing, you're standing up for yourself. You know, you should be up there when people talk about, well, you're not really a prospect no more. That is right. But, you know, your name should be up there because, you know, very few have done what you've done in a short embryonic stage of your career.
Exactly. And also, if we go look at this thing, because it is a conveyor belt of talent, right?
Yeah.
But when we've seen certain fighters who have gone up to fight for European titles, they've come second best.
That's true.
Right? We go look, Ted Cheeseman, come second best.
Okay,
We go look, Lewis Ritson, come second best. Right? Lawrence Okolie goes there and stops an unbeaten fighter who is trained by the son of a legend. Right? Because don't get twisted, Brendan Ingle is a MF legend. Know that part, right? So his son must know something. A lot of people don't give his son the credit that he's deserving of. But you got to look on this now that the Brendan Ingle camp and anyone around that or associated with that, birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, they're not going to really waste time with someone they don't believe.
Exactly.
It's something.
And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hey, what's going on in the background? You're killing a goat or
Oh,
something?
sorry.
You're killing goats right there.
No, I'm hosting some comedy event. I think it's good to kind of have a laugh here and there.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what I mean?
That's fantastic.
Where's that, in France?
No, I'm back from France.
Back from France. I saw you in France eating some croissants and snails.
Oh, what? So you beat up the Frenchman and you go to his yard? You go to his
Yeah,
yard.
you know what I mean? You know what? In all honesty, I own Europe now. So if I want to go France for a week, I'll go France. If I want to go Spain, I'll pop into Spain. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I love that.
Lies in the cup! Lies in the cup!
Come on.
I love that. But yeah, I mean, listen, you're young, you're on a rise, you're winning.
Yeah.
You know, what is next for Lawrence Okolie? Because I'm very interested. You know, people talk about your style and the unorthodox manner in which you fight, but the bottom line is you're winning. I keep telling you, man. That's all that matters. You're winning. You're doing it in an impressive manner, and I can say that I can't really see a cruiserweight that you can't KO. You know, that's my opinion.
I agree.
But what do you feel? What's next for Lawrence Okolie? That's what I want to know.
I feel like between like British level, Commonwealth, like European, these kind of guys, I find it difficult to kind of compete with me on a physical and also mental level because people don't realise that the stuff that I'm doing that they say is awkward and stuff like that, it's calculated. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm landing my shots. They all have the same exact game plan. I found a formula to nullify it. Cool. I'm going to add to it. But ultimately, I would like to push on and see that there's a world champion now. I can't remember how to say his name, but he's just been like sort of promoted to world champion.
Okay.
So he hasn't actually got world championship experience in terms of like having fights against other world champions.
What weight are you talking about?
At cruiserweight.
You're saying somebody's just been instated.
He's just been promoted. He's just been promoted. Yeah. So basically, that's about the that's another step up because obviously he'll have the mindset of a champion, but he hadn't had to win it off another champion or anything like that. So that would be a good sort of step up, I think, for a world title. If not, I don't really know what's out there in Europe, but if not, then I'll do some more learning fights against like former world champions and kind of that kind of level, I think. But right now, you know what I mean, I'm happy to have won the European title, but ultimately, I know that there's stuff I need to work on, just in my own like personal outlook on stuff. Because I know, cool, I can win fights because I know what I'm doing and I'm strong. But ultimately, you know, I've let certain stuff get to me in the past, even in the build-up. I spoke to you, Spencer. You know, I put attention on stuff that doesn't deserve attention. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, all I really need to be focused on is my craft. So I can't wait to see what.
Listen, that's all I'm gonna say. When anyone's turning around and saying, "Oh well, he's got awkward style," "Oh well, he you know what?" I'm trying to say, number one is this: Rome was not built in a day. Number one. But number two, the biggest room is the room for improvement. That's correct. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
So as long as you keep on improving, my friend, and that's what you're doing, and racking up those wins, right? Number one is this. It's called prize fighting for a reason, because you're actually fighting for a prize. And the prize is actually financial gain. We could all say, like, I'm fighting for the glory. That's great. But it's also financial gains as well. That is with it. If not, you'll stay in the amateurs, right? Right, and you haven't done that, and I'm not knocking anyone who's going for their dream. If you're going for your dream, you go after it, but don't go after your dream half-heartedly. And as far as I'm concerned, because we conversate regular, you're not going after your dream half-heartedly. And not only that, people get upset by other people's confidence.
Yes.
Right? People look on other people's confidence, so they look on you. Sometimes they get a misconception of you because you're a confident human being, and you're trying to say, well, I've got my goals and my aspirations, so I'm going to go after them. Unfortunately, certain people live their fears in desperation, but when they see someone trying to propel and go for their future, it winds them up a little bit. And I think they get that a lot with you in how you go about your stuff.
Going back to going back to the current Cruiserweight champions. The name I think you were alluding to is Arsene Blumerian. That's his surname.
The WBA champion.
But him aside, you know, you have Marius Bradis and you have Doticus.
He's a
now,
good fighter.
I believe those two guys are fighting in the final Super Series. You know, how do you see yourself? You know, and how long is it before you can see yourself matched up against that, you know, caliber of fighter?
It's an interesting one because, as I said, I believe I have the power to sort of compete, but then that's where the experience factor that I spoke about comes in, where they've had several World Championship fights.
Absolutely.
That's something that I'm not going to sit here and, you know, pretend with you. So those are very difficult fights. That I believe I have the physical and mental attributes to compete. But in terms of being wholehearted about am I going to walk in and win? No, at this current stage, but with a bit more experience, definitely.
And that's the key, my friend. That's the key. The key is that, and you're under no illusion,
rush.
right?
I mean,
you're right.
You know, there's the regular champion is Shimanov. That's a fight.
I doubt he'll take a fight with me though.
Yeah, that's
I
believe he can win. Yeah, Ben
I doubt the fight.
Light heavy,
That's definitely a fight.
That would be a good one as well, but I doubt that.
But
depends
again,
if
you know,
Eddie's going to get his one out.
Eddie could pull strings right now. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
But I mean, listen. I think the young man is very clear about his career. It's the right. What you're saying is absolutely right. You know, because you know, unless I said it in terms of, you know, myself and Anthony. You know, the reward for risk has to be tremendous. You know, and that's the only thing when you can say, you know what, I'm gonna go for this because I'm gonna be rewarded heavily. I can actually pull this off because nobody's going into a fight thinking they're gonna lose. Well, no one out who's around me is thinking that. Anyway, so but I believe you got the right head on your shoulders, and that's smart, and continue to be like that. You know, don't let nobody influence you in a way that you go into a fight and it's not what you want to do. You know, because you know, boxing. You said it right. It's about calculated moves at calculated times.
100%. And lastly, I'm going to say this to
I'm
you.
with it.
now that you're back in the UK, stay off of the agusi and the jollof rice and that pounded yam. The pounded yam you can eat, but not every once in a while, because that will put you to sleep, bro.
It's not possible.
You know what I mean? I used to come to Tunde's house back in the day and have some pounded yam, and I used to sleep on his sofa for 3 days, bro.
Oh my God.
Listen, Lawrence.
Have a good one.
Lawrence, it's been fantastic speaking to you. Congratulations on your recent victory, and you know me already. I wish you nothing but the best and continued success.
Keep on studying Tommy Earns and keep on studying Bob Foster, throwing them little short shots in the inside. And
here he goes again.
Take care. God bless my brother. Jeremy, Fanny boy, Lawrence Okolie.
The fight is right.
Come on down.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Stamina for Sale YouTube channel.